So Tuesdays are hectic, so I didn't get to this yesterday. Moving on the 2022 Florida ballot. I'm still covering Orange County, and right now we're doing the senatorial race. So you've got your Republican candidate, Marco Rubio, your Democrat candidate, Val Demmings, your Libertarian Party, Dennis Misigoy. Hope I pronounced that correctly. No party affiliation is Stephen B. Grant, and another no party affiliation is Tuan Nguyen. Again, I hope I pronounced those all properly. I apologize if I didn't. Of course, now the lawn guy shows up. Anyway, Marco Rubio has been in office since 2011. In nearly 12 years, he has run for president. He has the worst voting record in Congress. What it comes down to is he's a privileged white kid who claims to be Cuban, who's been representing the state for 11 years and has done shit. Val Demmings is a career politician. She is currently a U.S. representative from Florida for the 10th Congressional District, but she actually did come from a poor family growing up. Her dad was a janitor, her mother was a maid. She actually attended segregated schools in her early life. She has worked as a social worker in the state. After that, she joined the police force and actually made it to the chief of police in Orlando. During her time as the chief of police, she actually saw a decrease of crime in the Orlando area. You can attribute that to what you want because cops. She's married to Jerry Demmings, who's the mayor of Orange County, not Orlando, Orange County. So like I said, career politician. Now, the Libertarian Dennis Misigoy, he's a Libertarian. His stance on everything is Libertarian. Stop funding Ukraine, get rid of the Fed, cut spending on everything but the military apparently, but don't increase funding for the military at the same time. Basically the typical let's just gut the federal government and let God and guns work it out. Next, we have non-party affiliated Stephen B. Grant, who's the mayor of Boynton Beach. He's a rich white guy. He literally grew up in the D.C. area. He went to Wooten, the really rich white guy school, like the one in Maryland where all the rich people go. Not to criticize him, actually he kind of seems like a nice guy. Like he was outraised in his mayoral run and still won during a runoff. But he's a finance bro, so I don't know how far to trust that. Just personal opinion there. I literally have never heard of him before doing this series, so I don't really have an opinion one way or the other. Finally, we have Tuan Nguyen. He's a Vietnamese refugee who moved here in 1997. And I have to say, looking over his website, I kind of like this guy. He's not liberal, but he's like actually a centrist. But like somebody with a plan to make change for the good. Anyway, I don't care who you vote for, just not Rubio, because he doesn't do anything. He doesn't even show up to do his job, so there you go.